Morning, Roy. Good morning, Mayor. Good morning, Lou.
Good morning.
Rabbi Furst, Pirkei Avos.
Thank you, Lou. As Lou mentioned, this is Rabbi Shlomo First here, Yeshiva Simon Afshi, Yerushalayim Kiruv Zoom. First share this morning, we're learning Pirkei Avos, the sixth parak, and the Memches Tavorim Shetor Niknas Mehem. We left off with I think Ayin Test. Didn't we leave it on Ayin Test or Pay? I think we left off on
I think it was Orientis.
Ayin Test.
Left off on Samech Het, or no, Samech Zion maybe, or Samech Het maybe. No, hold it. That's not right. We got through Pay Olive.
But I think I missed it.
Yeah, Pay Olive. We got up to
Okay,
Pay
well,
Olive.
so let's do a review. We'll do Ayin Test. So start Dicta Kaverim. Let's start with that. Yeah, go ahead. Who would like to begin?
Which one is it?
Ayin Test.
Iron Tess. Diktuk Chavivim. Okay, I'll read it. Nobody else wants to.
Okay, please go ahead, Lou, if you like.
Okay, so Diktuk is give and take with friends.
Well, no, Dictuk is actually to be scrutinous with your Chaverim. To scrutinize your Chaverim.
Scrutinize. Scrutinizing your study partner. Today,
Your colleagues,
colleague. Today, sheyishma ma sheyidakdako haim b'halimud shel harav. So, in order that you can understand what you are scrutinizing, they teach the limud with teaching of the multitudes.
Well, Harav, that's the Rebbe. He said again, today, why should you scrutinize what your colleagues say? You want to hear from them what they were scrutinizing in what the Rebbe taught them, what the Rebbe was teaching. So you want to scrutinize what they have to say about what the Rebbe had taught them. Maybe they heard something a little bit different than you. They understood a little bit different than you. So
Right.
by engaging them, you'll be able to clarify more succinctly and more carefully what the Rebbe had taught everybody.
I wonder if it, instead of scrutinize, you could say pay attention to. Scrutinize is slightly different, I think. Yeah, just similar. But
Okay. It's basically the same idea. It's true.
yeah, so I think pay attention to is nicer than scrutinize.
Well,
It is. Scrutinize has got connotations of I'm checking up on you, making sure that you're doing the right thing.
Yeah, it's true. You're right.
well,
Okay,
let's go to Pilpul Talmidim.
how Talmidim, but give and take with students. I don't know the
Al Yudei, through Al Yudei.
Al Yudei, Al Yudei Hashlich Hashailos
Good.
Beha Teshuvos Shevinihen. So through questions and answers, Shani Vihen, I don't know.
that's amongst them through the questions and answers that are exchanged amongst them.
Amongst them. Mi Mimila, Mimile, Rivacha, She Ma'atata.
Shmaisasa. That Memela Ravcha Shmaisasa. Memela, or consequently, Ravcha, it will expand Shmaisasa, the learning.
Shmaisasa. Digam, I don't know the abbreviation.
Al Yidei, Zeh.
Al Yidei Zeh, okay. Al Yidei Zeh, Yis Oror, Lekama, Devarim, Chadashim. Okay, so, and also through the clarification of many many new things.
Well, here his aror is to will arouse, will inspire many new things. Will arouse, will through the questions and answers that are going to be exchanged, there'll be many new things coming to fore.
Is that like the word hisori?
That's right, in Lachadudi, right. Tomorrow night, Lachadudi, you take a look at this aror, right, exactly.
Okay, next one, Yashuv, but through sitting. Sheyeh Miyushav Bidato Velo Nivo Hal Bidivarav. That it is what is Miyushav?
Yushav is being settled, B'daita. Yushav B'daita will have a settled mind. He'll have a settled
mind, and not
Mivoil, it won't be confused, but he won't have confusion in his words.
In this abbreviation?
That's what the abbreviation. Others say a different explanation.
Others say Sheyehei Beki Bucky Be Yeshuvo Shel Olam. Others say that it is for an expert that is dwelling in the world.
Yushuv Shel Olam, that means that it should be well versed in the ways of the world.
So it's somebody who's an expert in the ways of the world.
Right.
Hein Divarech Aretz. They bless the earth.
No, that
Derech Eretz.
that's Derek Eretz. That means Derek Eretz, meaning the way the world works.
Way the world works. An expert in the workings of the world. Vehain bechachamos tivayus lemudius. That they are wise What is this tivius the mudius?
So it says that hein b'chachmas tivios below medos. That excuse me. That should be a knowledge of nature and the natural processes. Tivios is from the word teva. Velomidos is the processes of nature.
So they are wise in the processes of nature. Sha'al yidei zeh, that through this, yicholim, they're able, Ella, Lehios lo the rakchos ule tivachos the takach. I don't know. I'm stuck with the word Ella.
No, Ela, not Ela. Ela,
Oh, these.
through them. That through this, Yochin Elu, through the knowledge of nature and the natural processes, through this it should be able for him l'rachakas v'hatavachas the Torah Gadosha. It should be rachachas v'tavachas not sure. I really don't know what these. I was using this expression. Rachakos could be rachok. It could be from far. It could be through that he'll be able to influence those who are far from Torah, or to bring them, those who are far from Torah, bring close to Torah. Could be. I'm not sure.
Jehadinu sheyiyu elu misharte lehavina al yadan hey tav hi tav, that they are Misharte, I don't know.
These are marsh like they assist. Their assistance labina to understanding ayad and hativ. They'll come to have a good understanding of things through this.
The kulan kelu lame va. The kulan, is it all of them? Kal ve lame, I don't know.
They're all included. Meaning by having a a general understanding of nature and the natural processes, that's going to assist him in his general knowledge.
Gam al yedei zeh yiyeh nachmad nechmad ve'naim ve'einei ha-berius. And also through this, they are nechmad. What's nechmad?
Nechmad is that something which is beloved.
Beloved and pleasant in the eyes of the world.
Yeah, that's right.
Could I be so bold as to ask for this whole sentence to be restated? It's sort of like sort of patchy. And I can't put it together.
Okay, so let's do it all from here. Let's take it from here.
Yeah, straight
here.
through. Yeah.
Okay, so what we got over here is like this. Okay, the person person should be expert in the ways of the world, which is referred to in this case derech eretz, which means he should be familiar. Should have a knowledge of nature and the natural processes. That through this he's going to be able to have a influence on those who are perhaps far from Torah, and that's going to allow him to have a good, rounded understanding of things, and through that, it's going to be making him Nechmad and Na'im Beinei Brios. It's going to make him beloved and pleasant in the eyes of people.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Thank you. It's sort of got it like that, but I wasn't too sure.
No problem. No problem.
Mm.
Okay.
The Mishna with through oral Torah, Sheyeh Baki Bahen, that he should be an expert in them. A bit miut shena, with minimizing sleep. The al yedei ravoi shana lo levad sheyafsid hazman. Al yedei, through Ribui Shana is
Reboy Shana is excess sleep, having excess sleep.
Excess sleep. Through excess sleep, not alone. What is this? Shayaf seed?
Low levad shiasu. Not only is there a loss of time, the person is going to oversleep. He's going to sleep excessively. So it's not just a loss of time that's involved.
Ella gam you see shan shikalu.
Sichloi. Elegam sheets 10 sickle. It also is going to weaken his intelligence.
V'yovad so.
Avid, he'll lose charitzaso, he'll lose his alacrity. He'll lose his alacrity. He'll become lethargic.
Amnam gam pechos me haroi gam kain mazik ma'ad leguf
Ma'asik ma'od
ma'od leguf ule nefesh. However, also less than b'chos me roy, it's less than appropriate.
Right. However, also getting less than proper sleep. The person's gonna get less than the proper amount of sleep. Gam ke mazik moni. It's also very detrimental to the goof and the nefesh, to the body and soul. Getting too little sleep is also going to be very detrimental to the body and soul.
Amru b'shem Harambam shehu yashan chet shaos v'chol laila. And it is said in the name of the Rambam that one should sleep 8 hours each night. V'si az yishanti az yanuach li. What is yasi v'si?
The it says in the name of, they say in the name of the Brahma, a person get 8 hours sleep each night. I think Visayim, and he ends off as Yishanti as Inuachli, and therefore I slept as it was beneficial for me.
Beneficial. Olam ze rak kodem hagi o lenun shana. In this world only.
No, Olam, however, Olam is however. Olam with an ayin would be the world. Olam with an aleph. However, Zerah Kodim.
This is only before Hagiu that he completes 50 years.
Right. This that a person has to get 8 hours sleep is only up until he's 50 years old.
Aval Achar Kach She'ein Hashchika Shevi Sodos Haguf Kolkach Gedol Kivi Mi Neorav. But afterwards,
Meaning after the age of 50, meaning after the age of 50.
That he's not, what is this word, hashchika?
Hashchia biyesodas haguf. He doesn't have to invest in the literally the foundations of the goose. He doesn't have to invest now in strengthening the foundations of the physical body.
So much. Godel. What is Godel?
He doesn't have to invest in the strengthening the foundations of the physical body so much so as in the days of his youth.
I see.
So greatly as he does when he was in his youth. So up until a person's of 50 years old, it's important that he's building the body and reinforcing the body, so it should be strong and healthy. But after 50 years, so now he doesn't have to invest so much in building the foundations of the body so much more as he did when he was in his younger years.
Okay, what is ayin tzadi?
Ein tzorach, akakach, ein tzorach akakach.
Ein tzorich achakach. It's not necessary afterwards. Menua.
Meaning after 50, it's not so much, it's not necessary afterwards, after 50 years.
To get so much rest.
Right.
Kisvo hateviim uvi chod hof lenad dadi lo shiashan bechol laila hey o vav shaos. So let's see. Kasvo, I don't know.
They wrote, that's what they wrote. Hativim.
They wrote
Hativim, like the naturalists,
naturalists. Uvi Chod, I don't know.
But you could specifically, Poland, DD, that's, I'm not sure what that means. It might be like his physician, maybe like his own personal physician. I'm not sure.
I gotta excuse myself.
Mhm.
Hello.
All right.
Hi, trying to how are you? You look at Sam, how are you?
Okay. Right. So here we go.
Hold on one
That
second.
Does it mean we need less sleep?
right. Right. So he said the Shiyashin B'kol Laila Hey Ovav Shos, that he was accustomed to sleep 5 or 6 hours a night. That's a pretty good night's sleep, 5 or 6 hours, no, Roy?
That's what I have, but I could do with more. While I'm asleep, I'm not in pain. So, yeah. Oh, well.
Yeah, so that's up until, according to the Rambam, until 50 years, it's about 8 hours a night, and after it's 50, it's 5 or 6. Okay.
That's what yeah.
Hey, Dowd, who would like to, Mayor, would you like to take over a bit?
One second. Hope Blonde. Just want to see if I can quickly find that. Unless it's a name of a place, maybe.
A Poland, DD. I'm not sure what a Poland is.
It's not in the dictionary. So where I would pay Dalit.
Hey, Dowd, right, correct.
So be B'meut Shena. No, I'm sorry, not Shena. Sicha. Okay, so less in one's speech, or literally, really discussions or talking to each other, which I think is also in Pirkei Avot. So Devarim Shel Ma B'kach, things of what are B'kach, or general.
That's a phrase. Devarim Shel Ma, I mean, it's unnecessary. Things of no worth. Words of no worth. Idle conversation.
Oh, yeah. That's definitely in Pirkei Avot.
I remember when they, I don't know if they make cards that way anymore. They used to be able to put the car into idle. Can you still put a car into idle, or it's changed all over now? I don't know.
No, I think idle would be like in neutral, I guess, or they have a gear called park, which also doesn't let the car move at all.
Right. So when you're in idle, right, you're not going anywhere. The
Right.
same thing, idle conversation. The conversation's not going anywhere, not accomplishing anything.
Idle conversation. Okay, great. Okay, Abukar, umi uto yafel Torah, and this his I'll call it reduction is beautiful for Torah. So this reduction in idle conversation is beautiful for Torah. Kidei she tinuach הנפש קצת על ידי זה? No. Okay.
Right. So the umiyuto, meaning um, minimalizing a person's conversation, is yafulit, or it's very good for the Torah. Today, the person should be able to relax a little bit through this, meaning people always talking, they're jabbering all the time. They have no rest.
Oh, okay. Right. Okay. That was paid downward. And they were able to rest a bit. Okay, so pay hey.
Yeah.
Which is a b'miud schok. Is schok like levity or joking?
Yes. Yeah. That's right. Levity is a very good word, right?
Oh, okay, good. Mute. Schok. Okay. So less than levity. Okay, so it says, let's see, Milta dividehuta gam kain miuto yafe. Yeah, I'm not sure what the Aramaic is saying.
Yeah, Bedichus is a joke. It's a joking.
Oh,
People sometimes are very interested in showing how witty they are, you know? So that's also, they try and minimalize that. Very good.
right. So try to mimic. Okay. Okay, let's see, Muto Yafe. Okay, today, Smoach HaNefesh, in order to Simcha, to give joy to the soul.
Right. And Kedei L'Samoach HaNefesh, that therefore, a person should be happy. Person in general should be happy.
Uh-huh. Well, that's always good. Okay. Let's see. Ula Habrika Becharitzot Zikron. That's from Pesachim. Or maybe this whole thing's from Pesachim.
Right.
Okay.
It's a based on a Gemara and Tzplakim, meaning there was a the Gemara speaks out. I think it's the same Gemara that he's referring to, that many times they were advised to start their lectures, their sharing, with something on a light matter, a little bit of a joking point. Set everybody at ease, right? It's l'smoch and nefesh, is to set people into a good mood. Lahavrikia v'charitzus v'zikron. And it's going to have a clarification, and it'll also allow for a certain person who has a pleasant experience is more liable to remember it. So if he has a pleasant experience during the year, he's more liable to remember it.
Yeah. So Rob, I think I mentioned this before in Highland Park. He always started off his not year Divrei Torah, during the service when he gave a Divrei Torah with
Right.
a story which
Mhm.
related to what he was going to say further on.
Yeah, very good. Yeah.
Yeah, because he felt that would get people's attention, just like this saying, and their interest.
Yeah, that's right. That's exactly the point here. Exactly. Very good.
Okay, so that was Pei Hey. Now we're in Pei Vav, which is B'mi Ut Derech Eretz. What, lessening one's worldly activity?
Yeah, well, right. Derek Eretz has several different meanings. You're right. In one context, it means mundane activities.
Mm-hmm.
And here he's explaining it's tashmish, it all means marital relations. All can also can mean
Okay.
marital relations.
Okay, so listening. Okay. Marital relations. Shehu Michalish Hacharitzot the Hikron or Hakron, I don't know. Kimo Shekatavu Tibaim. Oh, this was the naturalist again. Okay. So when they say less in one's daily activities, talking about tashmish, marital relations, shehu mechalish, this chalish
That will
lesson.
machlis to weaken. Yeah, a
Oh,
lesson or to weaken, right?
oh, to weaken. Oh, okay. Haritzo, what his will and his no, hikron is not memory.
Yeah, I think it's a misspell. I think it's I'm not sure. Maybe Hakiron, I'm not sure. I think it should be Zikaron, I think, in memory, I think.
Oh, so let's
Haritzis,
see. Haritzut is his
his
wanting to do and his memory, I guess.
like his I think Haritzis is like his stamina, his stamina.
Oh, okay.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
I used to get it mixed up with a brand name of a shirt, which was something else. What was it? I've forgotten a similar word. Anyway, that's was it? That's Derek Ferret's talk.
Okay,
Right.
so this was also similar to the writing the naturalist wrote.
Exactly. Right.
Okay, great.
Let's
Let's see. Pei Zion is Be'erich Apim. Apim.
Erica Pine means like patience.
Oh,
Where do we see that somewhere? Oh,
Excuse me, Roy?
Is that in the 13 attributes of the Rambam?
mm,
Erech Apayim? I don't remember.
mm.
But I agree with Roy. You do see that term used quite a bit. Okay, so Erech Apayim is patience. Kigam hakaas mechalish hacharitzut ha zikron. Oh yeah, you're right, because they use the same term here.
Yeah, I think so. I think that was a misspelling.
Okay, so patience also anger weakens one's stamina and memory. Umila bade.
And we learned from this, Shebased, Elu, these two things,
Oh, Ela Michalishin Gam Haguf.
Yeah.
Okay, so we
Okay.
learned from these two things. Okay, what do we learn from these two things? Michalishin,
that they weaken.
they weaken the body. Okay, that.
Okay, good. Maybe we'll stop here for today.
Okay, Ishkaya, very good.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Mayor. Roy, have a good afternoon. Let's see, tomorrow's Rosh Chodesh, but I think 9:30 should be okay. If you're interested in 9:30, we should be able to do something 9:30 tomorrow. We know that.
Okay.
Thank you, Rabbi.
Very good.
But-
Okay, thank
No,
you.
9:30, right?
9:30 tomorrow.
Yeah, right.
Okay, we'll
All right.
take a short